Today on Teuty's track analysis, we have the track of the day for December 12th, Deformative by Ohio JG. Deformative is in essence a full-speed track made from the road surface, but at the start there are a couple of dirt sections. I would say that the difficulty of the track is above average, with a lot of tight lines and small bumps to send you flying off into walls. There are two finishes, but would not say one is a so-called risky finish, as it is the only one marked and is the obvious one to take. I finished Deformative with a time of 43.830, beating out the goal time of 46 seconds, but about 1 second behind the author time, which was 42.908 seconds. I thought Deformative was a good track overall, with one spot that completely ruined it for me. With that said, on the plus-minus rating scale, I give Deformative a minus rating. For the track and lap analysis today, I got a few things I want to point out, but overall I think I did a fairly good job. Right here in this first dirt section, you want to go as wide as possible, then come back inside. And for the next turn, you want to stay on the inside and exit a little bit on the outside. Took those turns pretty well, and here we are on these ones, pretty easy there. And then final dirt section right here. Want to go through this nice and smooth, do not get any airtime, and then be pretty aggressive on the exit, maintaining a heavy left-hand side turn here. Could have been even more aggressive. Still a decent turn, and then go through here and go nice and easy again over this hump, no airtime. And we'll keep it in slow-mo here. It's about to get this little hop right there, which will send you into this speed slide, which you want to try to hold as much as you can through this entire uphill. Take the loop as you normally would, and upon the exit you want to be on the right hand side of the road and be pretty aggressive towards the left hand side here. In my run, I was a little too aggressive here, and I'll be driving over this penalty sand, which kind of helped me but obviously hurt me with speed in the ends. But yeah, between this section and the upper section, it is a ramp-like, so you want to take as straight of a line over this block as possible. Otherwise, you will go flying off and hit the wall. It is one of the trickier spots in the map, probably the second hardest location, just because of that little hop you can get that will just completely ruin your run, so just be wary of that. And as you can see, driving over all this penalty sand here. And after this, you want to maintain a right-hand side and then immediately a very, very hard left. If you're not, you will hit this black circle, and if you're lucky, you'll probably just slide a little bit. But if you go up too high on it, you're just going to get airtime and just completely lose control. And we'll keep going here, just keep hammering that left-hand turn. And then the biggest problem with the map I have is coming up right here. So many problems with this turn, just completely sliding out while trying to get ahead of this upper left-hand corner. My hitting the penalty sand earlier helped me be slow enough here that I didn't slide out, but this corner was such an issue at higher speeds. I was looking at the world records and they somehow don't slide out here. I don't know how they do it. Maybe it's an action key. I don't use action keys, so maybe that is the problem, but I could never not slide out here. And if you do slide out a little bit, you really have to hope you're on a perfect angle to hit this upcoming blue piece on the right hand side. It's plastic, so you can bounce and keep speed, but it was so difficult to hit that and get a good bounce off of it to return you to a good angle so you can drive through this upcoming part. The large majority of the time, it either wouldn't bounce me far enough so I can make the turn, or it would bounce me too far away from the turn, so either way I could not make it. So really, this turn right here is the one that completely ruined the entire track for me. But anyway, you got the turn here, and then for this final little section, be pretty aggressive here, go way higher than you would normally think to. It'll push you down pretty hard and set you up for a good exit. And the final thing I want to point out here is the secondary finish. Obviously, you got this one right in front of us, but if you drive off to the left of this, there is a finish down below off the map. It's not marked. There's not even anything saying that there's a finish there, but if you do drive off, you will get a finish down there. But obviously, you just want to take this one right in front of us. And Deformative has been analyzed. This is a track that I wish I could give a higher rating. Without that turn near the end, this track could have been one of the best this month, but it really was a big issue for me. I tried so many times to get it cleanly without sliding, but it was either that or purposefully slow down as the plastic bounce felt so random. Again, I'm not sure how others were able to not slide there, whether it be an action key or something else that I'm doing wrong. So if you know how to take that turn or what other people are doing there to not slide out, feel free to leave it in the comments. I would love to know. That's the final thoughts for today though. I hope you enjoyed today's analysis. If you did, I would like to ask you to please like the video and subscribe so you don't miss out on more in the future. I make one every weekday, so there are plenty to come and plenty already to watch. So please go check out the older ones as well. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the next one.